This is unforgivable. DW, top of the morning to you, laddie. Thanks for stopping by, tuning in, chit-chatting. Appreciate you. Hope all is well. Hope you are having a fantastic Wednesday morning. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. As Debbie said, you good? Yeah, I forgot to set my alarm. And, I slept in a little bit. I slept in. I'm not gonna lie. I slept in. I worked very hard yesterday. I slept in. And this is my fault. And I feel really shitty about it. I'm an hour late. I hope we can all forgive and forget about this. It's not real. This isn't real. I'm not starting at 6. Oh god. DW said, as long as you're okay, man. Yeah, I forgot to set my alarm. Normally I wake up at like 4:30, regardless of an alarm, but no, I guess my body said sleep more. I'm good. I'm okay. Thank you for wondering, D-dubs. My wife woke me up. She was like, "It's 5:45," and I fucking sprang out of bed. I went insane, brushing my teeth. I was like, I need to get on. I need to get on right now. Right now. I was too sleepy. It's so weird. I never forget to set my alarm. Everything else was fine. Okay, like I said, we're gonna postpone Wind Waker. After I woke up late, I was like, for sure we're gonna postpone some Wind Waker. It's all good. We're gonna play a couple games, and then I gotta go. And then I gotta go again. And now, unfortunately, this is gonna be one of my shortest streams. Sad. Cheers. DW said sleep is good. Sleep is... Oh, nice. Okay, there's an update. That's perfect timing, I think. Sleep is good, but the thing is, with me and sleep, I could sleep for like 12 hours. I'm like a bear in hibernation. I don't need all that sleep. I'm starting work extra early today. We have to go rent a big piece of equipment. We have to rent a bobcat. A skid steer. skid steer. Maybe not a bobcat. I don't think it's a bobcat. I think it's just a skid steer. ZW said I do that. And that's okay. Oh, man. I'm gonna do my best to not be so bent out of shape about it. It's not a big deal. It is a big deal. It's not a big deal. I promise I will never, ever, ever let this happen again. Ever. Ever, ever. This is a lesson. I need to stay on top of my alarm. DW said, just try and do 2 hours when you get off work if you're not dead. Yeah, the shitty thing is I got home after 6 yesterday. And I tried to get into bed by 7:30. So, like, that time in between, I'm basically cooking dinner, eating dinner with my wife, and then getting ready for bed, hopping into bed. Trying to close my eyes by 8. It depends on how early we finish this job today. But I have a feeling it's going to be a repeat of yesterday. Yesterday, me and my partner, we excavated a 10-foot tall deutzia bush. And we had to set up 5 pieces of plywood and move the deutzia bush from the root ball. We couldn't pick it up. We had to drag it onto the 5 pieces of plywood to get it from one side of the yard all the way to the back side of the yard. Because property owner wanted it transplanted from the side of the house, which was a terrible place for it to be. I think it had been there, it must have been there for like at least 15 years or something. Huge, huge deutzia bush. We had to move it from the side of the house, I'd say probably like, I don't know, a 1/16 of a mile, all the way to the back corner of the backyard. And we ended up doing it. We did it. It took a while to excavate, to get a nice root ball. And we were also battling a freshly installed fiber cable. Yes, there was a fiber cable that was running right in front of where the root ball was, making it seemingly impossible. DW said, if you don't have time, then just rest up and come back tomorrow, don't stress. Yeah. Yeah. That's all I can do is try not to stress. At least we get a little tiny bit. We get a little stream in. Stream. CW said, the fuck, did you use a backhoe? No, we scheduled to get the piece of equipment today. The skid steer. So what our plan initially was yesterday was to basically root ball. There's also 2 really big holly shrubs that we needed to get root balled. I think one of the hollies is like 6 feet, maybe 6.5 feet. The other one is pretty small. It's like 4 feet. The big one's 6 foot, and then maybe like 6 or 7 feet in length, diameter. Like a big holly ball shrub. And then the other one was maybe 4 feet by 4 feet. So like the 4 foot by 4 foot one, we don't need. Not going to be too bad, honestly. So our whole plan was to go out to the property and to like excavate and then finesse burlapping the root ball of all three plants that we're moving. But we ended up focusing a lot of time on that really big Deutzia, and we came to the conclusion after we already had root balled it, we were like, it's going to be extremely tough to try it because it's right up against the house, and right in front of it is a super sensitive fiber internet cable, like in a tube. That's what they do with fiber internet, I guess. They put it in like a 1-inch PVC tube or something. Not PVC. Whatever the fuck it is. Like an irrigation tube almost. Irrigation line. We were like, it's going to be impossible to even get the skid steer to harness this root ball to lift it up and get it out without fucking something up. So we decided to just bare root the Deutzia. And like 3 feet down, 3 feet down, it was basically just all clay. All clay. Really not much good soil. ZW said, yeah, they are fragile. It's a glass wire. Yeah, you like can't kink it or anything. So that was a huge pain in the ass. But we knew that coming in. ZW said, nice free clay. Free clay Aiken. So we bare rooted the Deutzia. We somehow brute strengthed picking up the Deutzia and getting it out of this like 3-foot ditch that we dug. It was like a 4 foot wide ditch that was 3 feet deep. We had burlapped it really nice, and then we were like, probably not gonna work out well trying to pick it up and move it with the skid steer and the obstacle of the wire. Oh, excuse me, pardon me, sorry. Yeah, that was the majority of my day. I was digging, excavating, moving a very heavy, large shrub. And we still have to do the 2 hollies today. We are going to have the machine, though. It's gonna be a day. I don't know when I'm gonna be home, but like you said, I'll just be back tomorrow. It's not a big deal. The only thing I don't feel bad about is not playing Wind Waker today, because I realized, I'm assuming in most Zelda games, it doesn't save your progress in the dungeon. If you save and quit in a dungeon, you could be at the tail end of it. It's gonna bring you back to the beginning. So I kind of, I don't know. I figured I don't have time to do the Dragon Roost dungeon. Especially now that I woke up late. Leader said, sounds fun. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun. I'm having a blast. I like digging. I'm like Hector Zeroni. And I'm covered in dirt. Phineas, top of the morning to you, laddie. Thanks for stopping by, tuning in, chit-chatting. Appreciate you. Hope all is well. Hope you are having a fantastic Wednesday morning so far. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. That's right, it's hump day. I'm humping. Humping this XP away. Phineas said morning. Morning. ZW said, I got in trouble for digging a hole in Vernazza, Italy. Did you really? Biddy said, going up on a Wednesday. ZW said, yeah, on the beach. That sucks. Would you get fined or something? The good news is, my back feels good. I think I used my back properly. I had my back brace on. I got to stretch my back a little bit. Came home after work, stretched my back. I slept very well. And I feel good. I feel great. ZW said the Italians don't like it when you do Jersey Shore stuff, ironically. Oh, yeah. Yeah, buddy. I bet they despise that show. Good morning. Did you sleep okay? Yeah, he said, I just meant the greater Jersey Shore. I grew up going to the township over from Atlantic City to visit my grandmother every summer. Oh. Italiano. Debbie said, it's ironic because Jersey is mostly Italians. Oh. Excuse me, pardon me, sorry. I'm disgusting. We all know this. The good news is, Debbie said, best pizza, no offense, MIC. No offense taken. I'm not one of those people. Although I've heard our bagels are really that good. Our bagels really are that guy. Good news is, we're supposed to have some rain days coming up. I think tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday. Which means I might have long stream. I'm very excited. I don't know which day. I know we still have to do some planning, some prepping. But we'll see. We shall see. DW said, Mac and Manco's in Ocean City, New Jersey, has my heart. Boardwalk pizza hits different. Yeah, there are so many different styles of pizza or methods of making pizza too. I feel like even in New York City, it can be very hit or miss. There's going to be bad pizza and good pizza everywhere you go. It just depends on who makes it. I don't think there's any sort of mecca where every single slice of pizza you get is outstanding. It's just not how life works. ZW said, it's always better when you have to fight a seagull for your slice. I'll punch that seagull. Punch that seagull like Dr. Stanley punches his grandmother. Pow right in the kisser. I think we can get one more game in before the update. Check our stuff, huh? DW said, I don't know, you wouldn't say that if you tried our pizza out here in Colorado. Every single pizza place is buns? For reals, though? DW said, it's not the same. Maybe there's just certain places that have more bad pizza than good pizza. I can do this. We have 16 minutes. Game is 8:39. I can do it. I can do it. We can do it. We can do one more, for sure. Gonna pop up there, isn't it? There it is. Go get it. We don't have much time. Is that the... Is that Skitcha in the sink? Did he do that on his own?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Why? So weird. That is so cute. You gonna start the car? I did get some dirt on the bathroom vanity, but I brushed it all up. Maybe that's why? Maybe he was smelling the dirt? You trapped him in there. He's in there right now. You trapped him. Go Goobs. Go Goobs. Gooby.
plug.
DW said, there are 2 or 3 places that try, but the price point and quality aren't the same. The crust isn't the same. Crispy but malleable and light. Crispy pizza. Ironically, I grew up on something called pizza soup, which was a very floppy, wet, excuse me, pardon me, pizza crust. There was a local deli by me, and it was the closest thing as a kid that was walking distance. And I fell in love with the way that they did their pizza. There was no crisp, there was no crunch. It was soup, but it was so good. It was good soup. ZW said, a lot of time they fuck up the undercarriage. Yeah, this undercarriage was fucked completely. But it was really good. I can't explain why. Maybe it was just the sauce and cheese. I do appreciate a good crispy crunch. Crispy, crunchy crust. But I'm not very picky when it comes to my pizza. I think pizza as a commodity is very hot where I am. And I just don't, I've never obsessed over it too much or had like a favorite, like, oh, that pizza is the bomb. That is real New York pizza. That's my favorite. It's never been like that. DW said, I will eat anything, but working around food has turned me into a critic. That's a good thing. You know what you like, and you know what is good food. I would be a terrible food critic because my standards are just so low. I eat all and everything. That's right, Scooty is an eater. And I've always been douchey and opinionated. ZW said, like a hipster. You're my hipster, ZW. You're like a hipster Eeyore. And I wouldn't want to have it any other way. ZW said, gray is one of my favorite colors. Swag. Swagoo. ZW said, I painted my walls gray once. Gray is one of my favorite colors that my wife paints my nails. Like a, almost like a bright light gray. Excuse me, ZW said cute. My wife hasn't painted my nails in like over a year. Turns out, being a man and having your nails painted gets you made fun of very easily, which I don't really mind. I just don't like the attention. I don't really like good or bad attention, especially when out in public, in like a physical social environment. So I would rather not. But when I'm homebodied, hell fucking yeah. Alright, let's check our stuff. Right, we have 27 measly little rewards. Wish me luck. I'm gonna get poop. Boo. Oh, but we made it to 400 kill count. 400 KC Temperos. Pretty sweet. I think that's like a quarter of the KC you need for 99. I think. Methinks. Nothing. Quick, painless, nothing. Oop-a-doop, oop-doop-doop-doop. Fantastic. Not even a necklace. Oh well. Big grats on 400. Thank you. Thanks, Z-dubs. How many planks do I have? What's my planks looking like? That's okay. Bank is going down. That's not good. Excuse me, pardon me, sorry. Alright, that's it. That's it. Quick stream. Half an hour stream. I know. I know. I promise, I swear, this will never happen again. It won't. Time for coffee run. Time to do some stretches. Get scooped up for work in the next half an hour. ZW, you're probably the only person here. Maybe Phidias too. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. I know this isn't really like me. It will never happen again. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. And I will most likely see you tomorrow. 100%. 5 a.m. EST, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed. For some more Temperos grinding. Maybe it'll be a long stream. If not tomorrow, then maybe Friday. Okie dokie, toodly woodlies. Kisses. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.